Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Shelly Plays Minecraft. So we've got a lot in store for this episode. This is another episode plus. I hope you guys really like it. Don't mind the tracks. I'm in the process of moving in a bunch of villagers into their respective buildings. I decided this building is going to be the weapons, tool, and armor place. So it's the kind of like the area where, all of those kinds of things are made. So there's 3 villagers that live here. I have 2 of them named, but the other 2 are not. This one is not, but the other one is not. This one's not named yet. But then we have Blaine the toolsmith and Mark the armorer. And gotta come up with a name for this guy. And perhaps we will do that soon. He's the weaponsmith. So this is the kind of like blacksmithy type area, and I liked that. So this area is where we're going to be putting the loom guy and some other things like that, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do with everything yet, but I'm working on it. This is a very small building, so we're just gonna have one person living here, and I'm not sure what yet, but I'm gonna figure this out. So let me get the rest of these villagers in and populate the villager area over here, and I will get back to you. Okay, so I've gotten a lot of villagers in their spots. So I've got all of these areas. Oops. Got these areas all done. There's a villager for pretty much everything. Now I'm ready to show you guys what I've been working on. This has been a very long time, but I'm really happy with it. And so it is actually down here where the old iron farm used to be. And oh, I hope you're ready. There we go. That's what we have. It is a beautiful area that took forever to do, and there's some baddies down there, but yeah, so this is our next project. So what we're going to be doing with this is we are going to do an infinity void down there. And we are going to probably eventually fill in the walls. Definitely not this episode. I want to focus on the void for this episode. And so we will be doing that. Now I do have some footage of when I did the main part of this. And then I kind of had like the rest of it I really worked on for quite some time while I was doing other episodes and when I had time in between. But I have this kind of weird idea. I want to do an infinity void down there, and then I don't know, I want to do something for the ceiling. I'm not sure, but wouldn't it be kind of cool if we could get some phantoms down here? I don't know if we could, but this is going to be an ancient city. So it's going to be an ancient city in this area, and I'm really excited to get to work on it, so. took absolute ages to do, but I finished it, and looking at it, I am thinking it's really not that impressive, honestly. So let's take it up a notch, and how about we push it out a little further this way? Yeah? Alright, so that's done, and you know what? This still just does not feel significant enough. So I'm going to keep working on this in the background, and I will see you guys probably weeks from now when I have cleared out an area that I think is big enough to work with for the idea that I have. And so I will see you in the future. So the super smelter is back, and it works very well. Everything's nice and fully done up so that we can make glass. Now I've actually been working with it. So this is what I do. I go in here and I take one of the dies that I have, and I will put the die in the middle and then do this, and then boom, I got some more glass. And then I put it in here. And so I have chosen, I want light pink, purple, light gray, blue, and cyan for the colors for this Infinity Void. And it's not going to be, it's going to be kind of random. I'm not entirely sure how exactly I want to do it yet, but this definitely takes some time, so I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to be back with you guys when all of this is done up and I've got tons of dyed glass. And so it may be some time, so I will see you in the future. So this is my idea. I want to get lava down there. So we're going to do, oh, it's a good thing I have feather falling. So we're going to do lava down at the bottom, and we're going to do the Infinity Void on top of the lava. So I'm going to start by placing the glass blocks in, and then I'm going to put lava down as I'm putting the glass blocks in on the top layer, and this should go well. Hopefully I don't, get hurt, but we're going to get to work on that. I have lava in one of these chests here. Some of these have... Where are the lava chests? Lava chests. Lava chests. Lava? Lava! Lava! I know I have it in one of these. Is it? Here it is. Okay. So we're going to be working on that, and I will be back with you. But it's time for another third-person time-lapse. This is a lot. It's not hard, but it definitely takes a long time. Don't mind the recording button. That's actually the replay mod. But yeah, I'm really beginning to wonder if I made enough glass just for this one single layer. So it will be very interesting to see how far this goes. This may be a lot more grindy than I had originally thought that it would be, but we will see. All right, so let me pause replay. I just ran out of gray stained glass, and oh my gosh, we are gonna need so much more than I had thought. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'm going to go and get some more, and yeah, I will see you guys later. All right, so I've got more stained glass, and let's hope that this is going to be enough. Let's get back to that time lapse. right, that's one more layer down. Now, that took a ridiculous amount of time. Oh my gosh. So, it takes about an hour, 45 minutes to 2 hours to place the blocks. But that's not including the time that it takes to get the resources. And now I've been getting sand and dye for a while now to prepare for this, but I still don't have enough. And I am going to have to admit that I don't think I'm going to be able to get this done in this episode. But that being said, that does not mean I'm giving up. We are definitely going to get this done very soon. But I think we're going to stop at layer 2 for today, and we're going to do a couple more layers next time. Mainly because, unfortunately, I am almost completely out of time. It's 10 o'clock at night on Thursday, and this goes out at 6 in the morning on Friday. And yeah, this was a big project, and I don't know why I made it so big, but it's gonna look so beautiful when it's done. So I really do think it's worth it. And as you can see, I kind of scrapped the idea of putting the lava underneath. Honestly, there's going to be so many layers of glass you won't be able to see what's underneath anyways. But I really like, actually, that with the torches, it's not all completely evenly lit. So it kind of gives that little foggy effect a little better. But if we come over here to this purple area, we can see that adding the purple in, it's already going to become much more foggy. And there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers ish above this purple level. So when it's really good, when it's really done, it's going to look really good. So I'm definitely going to splice together all of the time lapses from this when the entire project is finished. I'm going to splice together the entire project into a time lapse and upload that separately so you guys can enjoy that. But I think I'm done down here for today. I am so done down here for today. I have spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and days. Oh my gosh, I'm done. But that being said, we do have a couple more things that we need to do. So first things first, I need to show you some of the new buildings that I built. So if you come right over here, you will see that the leather worker now has a shed next to the stable. And of course, I'm going to need to do a little bit of gardening around here. And then also, if you come down here, you can see we have this lovely area for the fishermen. And they don't use these beds. I don't know why, but there are fishermen. They keep wandering around all over the place. I think that the whole having a free village thing was not the best idea because they don't ever go to their places and stuff. But, you know, it's fine. I think if we look down over in this area... there's a couple of them right there. Yeah, so there are villagers kind of all over the place, and they do their villager thing, and, you know, it ends up working out. But, first things first, we need to put a couple more buildings in this area right here. So, let's do that. Okay, I believe we are done with that. So I wanted to do something different with this building, so I did a square top. I just wanted it to be like very simple, you know. And then there's of course this one right here. And I did some gardening to make the place look a little more lively. We've also got this building here. And I left this area open on purpose because I really like the idea of just having like an open field area. And we're gonna have to do something about those torches, but... And then over here we got like a little side street that goes through this area. and goes back to the butcher shop. So let's take a look at this place from above. Oh wow. Yeah. This is looking good. I mean, look at this. Ooh. That's beautiful. Everything's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. It's really taken its time, but it's definitely coming together nicely. I mean, we have a village. You know, it's not incredible. It's not the best thing in the world, but we have a really pretty village, and I'm super happy about it. And so, yeah. But that is all the time I have for this week. I have been working on this stuff for a long time, and I am so tired that I definitely just need to go to bed and get this video rendered, because I have like maybe an hour or two before I need this video to go out. So yeah, let's see if we can do it. Anyways, you guys have a good day. Be sure to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe if you like me for more, and hit that little bell icon. Have a good day. See you next time.